What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hans.
And this is Tristan.
Welcome to the Hans and Tristan podcast. Yes, we are still here.
Yes.
We're never going anywhere. Ever. We just stay busy. We out here trying to take over the world. That's what's happening.
Listen, and it's okay, but we still make time for the people.
That's what it is. We always make time because we love you guys. We love you guys. We promise. A whole month won't go by. But we love you guys. Man, I'm so happy to be back. Tristan, I know that we've both been busy, but how have you been overall lately?
Honestly, I've been pretty good. Like, things are crazy, but I think that's just part of my lifestyle at this point, you know. But if it wasn't crazy, then it might be boring. So I'm gonna take the good with the bad. Because even with the crazy, the coins still come.
Hey.
And then I find ways. Like, I be going to bed. I still go to bed at 10. So I'm loving it. Wow. So whatever craziness comes, I still shut it down by 10. So I'm like, oh, nah.
Still we'll deal with this tomorrow. Lady hours.
I got to. How you think you keep the bags from under your eyes? You got to go to
bed. Right, though. I need to get some old lady hours because, boy, oh, boy.
You got to go to bed and drink that water. I know you drink water, but go to bed.
Yeah, that go to bed is what would be messing me up at times. That's what it is.
I don't know what be happening. I don't know what goes down. But at 10 o'clock, I'm in my bed.
Listen, I got you, though. I've been getting better, though. I've gone down from like 2 or 3 in the morning to like midnight to 1. So I'm getting there.
Yeah, that's when I get up to go pee-pee. That's my first pee break.
There you go. Maybe maybe in 2 more years I get down to where you're at. Steady levels to it.
I tell you, because me and Hendrix, we got a strict bedtime. The rest of the house, I don't know what they got going on. Just don't bring that shit in my room.
That's funny. That's like our dog JD, who you call Roscoe. He don't play by his bedtime, bro. 9:30, 10. He'll look at us, look around like, "Oh, y'all still up?" He'll run upstairs. Like, "Look, I'm out. Y'all figure it out."
Yes, listen.
I gotta go to bed.
And you know how Hendrix is. Hendrix don't care. He'll sleep anywhere. Bless his heart. But yeah, other than that, I'm cool. How are you?
I'm good. I am busy per usual, working out here, trying to run this store. But I am blessed, man. I'm happy. I am blessed to be able to say I wake up and don't hate my job. Not a lot of people can say that.
Amen.
So
that's the goal.
That's definitely the goal. Doing something that you love, and so I'm happy. I'm happy, and I haven't been able to say that about my workplace in a while. So living it up.
Amen.
Living it up. But let's get into the show for this people. So we're gonna talk about some of the groupie foolishness. That's what we're gonna call it.
Yes.
Groupie fan girl foolishness that has been happening in the streets. Now we're going to talk about one that's kind of dated, that's happened a while ago, but we still want to talk about it. It's going to be the Drake fiasco.
Listen, it was new to me. You put me on to something.
I put you on. I know. That's how hard you've been working. I'm putting you on to what's going on out here in these celebrity streets. So a few months ago, Drake, I think this happened at the end of last year, actually. A few months ago, Drake basically had a sexual encounter with a fan groupie, whatever you want to call it, side chick. I don't know what they call them nowadays. Sneaky link, I think, is what's going on right now.
Listen, I don't know. I'm not a part of that culture.
You go.
I stay in the house. I stop dating. Listen, you damn sure know you married. So we.
Oh yeah, I'm out the game. Listen, I'm out the game.
Listen.
So they had consensual relations, and of course Drake practices safe sex. Amen. And he goes to the bathroom to dispose of the condom, and this young lady waits till he goes to another part of the house or condo or hotel, wherever they're at, and she goes in to retrieve said condom with his sperm in it and inserted the sperm, that is, into her vaginal canal. But Tristan, what is she unaware of is that Drake has poured hot sauce into that solution, and now she's on fire and trying to file charges against Drake.
So because you done got bacterial vaginosis or whatever the hell, because you trying to be sneaky and go behind somebody, like, why? First of all, what kind of individual are you that you would bring a child into this world in that manner?
You bring a great question. Like, What's the story you tell your kid?
So one day I was in the bathroom and I saw this condom and I knew, clearly your daddy ain't want to have a baby with me. Well, matter of fact, your daddy ain't know me because he just met me an hour ago, but I'm a hoe, so whatever. And then I wanted to keep him around not because I wanted you the child or because I wanted him, but because I wanted the money. What the fuck?
Wow.
Like that shit's so crazy to me. So now you walk around here with all types of shit coming out your coochie because you're trying to be slick. That's what your ass is. That's why I like Drake. Drake is smart. I don't think he gives enough credit. Like he does not get the credit he deserves because who would think to do that? Who keeps a bottle of Tabasco in their bathroom?
Who keeps a bottle of Texas Pete in the bathroom?
You probably had that fire shit too. Motherfucker, 99.9% gonna burn your mouth off. Now look at your ass.
That foreign seasoning hot sauce, something, man.
Listen, fuego. That shit. I'm just like, bro, that's what you get. You deserve all that. And the fact that you try to file a lawsuit, if I was that lawyer, girl, get your dumb ass out of here. and I hope he countersues her for being stupid.
I don't get it. You're right. I don't get it. Like, why would you risk that? And it's like you said off air. That came from the trash.
The trash. You put something in your vagina.
You're literally putting trash in your vagina.
The most sensitive part in your body. And yeah, it came from the trash. And you put it, like you didn't hesitate. You put it in your vagina, you nasty ass heifer. Like you gotta be some kind of desperate, dirty ass motherfucker to do some shit like that. Like what?
And let me ask you a question, Tristan. You're a mother. Is pregnancy really that easy?
Listen, you know me. I feel like if I look at penis, I get pregnant. You know me. But that's because I'm terrified of being pregnant again. So I don't know.
That's literally the worst thing that can happen to you. I know it is. You'd rather lose a limb.
I would rather break my ankle again than be pregnant.
Yeah, you'd rather lose a limb.
Literally, listen. Which one of these fingers you want? I would rather give a finger before I get like. But again, some people think pregnancy is a beautiful thing. Not Tristan. Some people think pregnancy is a payday. That's the problem. That too many of these people think they can, and I ain't gonna think it's just women because it's men out here too.
Yeah,
trying to try people. But what these celebrities need to do, one of two things. One, like you said, you're getting consent, but you need to add in that consent after we have sex. You're gonna take this plan B, but then bitches will just throw it up. Like, yeah, it's just craziness. Or they need to get these menopausal women. Stop trying to get these young whippersnappers.
Start going after these cougars. That's what you're saying.
Listen, stop trying to get these young whippersnappers who ain't got nothing, and they just cute. Get these older women. First of all, these older women know how to put it down in the bedroom. One, they experienced. Two, they ain't trying to have no babies. See, they barking up the wrong demographic. That's what's wrong with these rappers and athletes.
That is.
Stop trying to get these young chicks.
Side note, shout out to my wife. I'm saying shout out to my wife, not because she's a cougar, but shout out to her because her merging her social life with mine has caused me to be more social, right? To be out and everything like that. So I'm in different places where I usually wouldn't be. And, we'd be at certain spots, lounges, or whatever, chilling. And, and I'm seeing like these older people, right? Like these older women out here living Stella got her groove back life or whatever. Yep. Hey, yo, you are not playing. Some of these older women out here are vicious in the sense of, they know what they want. They're going to come out here and they're going to be straightforward with it and let you know. Yep. Small little story. We was out some spot chilling. We closed the spot down. We're vibing in our own little corner, just doing our thing or whatever. And this older lady literally comes up to us and starts to pull my little cousin. Like, starts to bag him like, yo, what's good? Rubbing on his arm. Like, yo, here's my number. Like, yo, you want to come chill tonight? And I'm like, yo, like, unprovoked, Tristan.
I'm trying to tell you, these older women, and I know that's gonna be me in about 10 years, and I don't care because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, I got my house, I got my car, I got my career, I'm established. Listen, all I need is you blow my back out for one night. Don't even call me the next day, for real. Like, bruh, we cool, and I'll call you when I need you.
Yo, me, Ty, And Lou was just looking at him like, yo, what you gonna do, fam?
What you gonna do?
Like,
Look, you about to get scooped like ice cream, bro. What you doing?
yeah, she was like, yo, what's up? Balls in your court. Like, balls in your court. Like, what up? And I'm just like, wow. These older women out here are very aggressive. And I like it. I like it. I'm all for it. I just think it's funny that as you get older, you just care less. Like, you just care less what people think because you've been through so much and you know you can survive it. It's just the emboldenness that comes with it. But yeah, man, it was just awesome. I agree. Chris, not Chris, we'll get into Chris later. Drake, go after these cougars, man. They ain't gonna go after the comment.
And it's some really bad cougars out here.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just like, y'all gotta stop messing with the. Listen, the cougars might not be as flexible, okay? Because they ain't got time to be bending like pretzels. You might pop a hip out. We ain't got time for that shit. But oh God, that might be the best sex you ever had because it's like, listen, they done bent the block a few times. They ain't shy. They might even have sex with the light on. They like, shit, we don't care. And then you're gonna see these stretch marks in Saggy City at the end of the day. But it's just like, I feel like that's a demographic but then it's like, you young, Drake's still young.
Yeah.
You can get you a cougar. Go get you a cougar. Stop trying to get these young chicks who just trying to get you for your money.
Mm-hmm. We're trying to come up, have a baby by you, be a millionaire.
Listen, and I'm just like, yeah, but what do you think you expect? Like, I'm like, I don't understand why people be so shocked. It's like you go out to these certain demographics and you go to these certain places. You know, these heifers save up their whole life to be at the All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
And to be in these places where they have access to you. And it's like, yeah, you're just trying to have sex, but that's not what they're trying to do.
No, this is their Super Bowl. This is their finals. This is their shot at making it. So they're gonna come at you full force. You need to make sure you have, like Drake does, these contingencies, in place to make sure this doesn't happen. And that's why you see it, because there's been other stories too. I've seen like years ago, like, of course, you know, they confiscate phones, you know, they have them sign consent forms, like all of this, like putting all these contingencies in place, because it's like you said, they've been waiting for this. Like, this is what they've been saving up to be in this arena and space, so they can have this opportunity to take their shot at fame. I don't know, fortune. Yeah, it's
and that's the thing. So now you probably gonna go to every grocery store. The little portable Tabasco sauce is gonna be sold out because everybody gonna have Tabasco. Everybody in the club gonna have a little bottle of Tabasco sauce in their pocket just in case.
Do they not sell spermicide? I need to look that up. Is that not a thing? Do they not sell spermicide? Like, is that not a thing? No. Okay.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I was told, and again, I don't know, that you're supposed to flush the condom. If you flush it, you can't retrieve it if it's flushed.
That's one thing too. That's why that's funny you mentioned that. And I forgot to ask. I was like, why did he flush it? Because that's typically what people do. But also, I know that's bad for plumbing. So that is bad for plumbing in the environment.
He's a millionaire. Nigga, if you don't get that plunger.
He is health conscious. He's environmentally conscious. Okay, he's going green.
I feel like this. Well, I don't know the amount of sex they have in that a number of condoms will clog up their plumbing system. Again, I'm not a part of that world. I don't know. However, flush that shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Get you some spermicide. You got money.
Right. But shout out to Drake for using condoms. Safe sex.
Yeah, no man. Blood, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. So on to the next one of groupie foolishness. So next on is another light-skinned brother, Chris Brown. So he actually, this happened recently, like this week and the last week at the earliest. So he was accused. He wasn't charged. Accused of sexual assault, rape by a young lady he had a sexual encounter with, I think, a year ago, I think they're saying. So when this happened, and I do remember when it happened, when it came out, this lady was accusing him of such and trying to file charges. People were throwing him on her bus. See, you know, look at all these Hollywood guys, you know, and everything like that, and just selling his name. Now this week, him and his lawyer put out the tape of a voicemail that this young lady left. And in the voicemail, she basically said he was the bestie she ever had. She misses him. She just wants him back and she wants to have sex with him and to be with him again. You know, she just doesn't understand why he's not responding to her calls, her texts, her voicemails.
Crazy.
and this is the same guy actually who came into his home and found somebody in his bathtub years ago. But anyway, he just, and you know, she just doesn't understand that literally he was the bestie she ever had. She just wants him back. So with that, they released that voicemail, and they also released all the text messages that she sent Chris Brown, which he didn't respond to. So basically, this is a case of a one-night stand gone horribly wrong. And the lawyer on the lady's side has since dropped and dismissed the case because clearly
99% of these interactions are gonna be one night stands. These dudes don't even be in the same place, same city for more than 24 to 48 hours.
Right.
They have homes they don't even live at.
Facts.
But how are you gonna sit here and accuse someone of rape because they're not calling you back? Like, say, huh? Like, make that make sense. Like, in your brain. And I don't know where, see, this is why it's important to not just focus on the body, but you got to focus on the brain too, right? Because fucking somebody can go wrong and give you a very, very lot of stress and heartache if you're fucking the wrong person.
Right.
But in your head, this young lady felt the need to literally press charges against someone and accuse them of rape just because they didn't return your call. Like, she deserves to go to jail.
I agree. From a logic standpoint, it doesn't make sense. So what's that supposed to make me do? Like, endear you? Like, oh, well, come back. Yes, come back. Let's do it. No, I'm automatically gonna repel you even further. Like, get out of here. Like, what is happening? Like, what makes you think like this is gonna be the thing that's gonna bring me back?
And again, let's be real. You don't want the dick. You want the money that's attached to the dick. You want the lifestyle. Like, we as women got to cut the shit, right? Like, I know Tristan can't be a groupie because, again, Tristan goes to bed at 10. Groupies have late hours. Like, to be a groupie, you got to be committed, you know?
Yeah, you got to be up.
Liz, you got to be up. You got to be semi-stalky. Like, you got to know where they at with it. Like, I'm not that committed to anything that keeps me up past my bed, especially not no dick. Okay. And then on top of that, the likelihood of you going from groupie to wifey, that's fucking you ain't got a chance. I have yet to see that happen in the history. Like, I haven't seen it in the history of motherfucking fame. You went from groupie to motherfucking wifey. I can't think of anybody. Now I done seen nanny to wifey. I done seen stripper to wifey. I done seen side bitch to wifey. But I've never seen groupie to wifey. I can't think of one.
Yeah, you make a good point.
So why do these heifers still keep trying this shit?
It's like you said, though, it's the payday. It's the payday because they're under the mindset of, well, groupies sometimes get purses. Groupies sometimes get flued out.
No, they don't. That's based on the nigga you fucking. Like, say for instance, Drake and Chris Brown ain't Future and Tristan Thompson.
No, I agree. No,
you gotta know. Agree. You gotta know who you after.
They ain't the same caliber.
There you go. You gotta know the man you are after. Drake is not gonna. No, he might fly you out to fuck you, fly you back. But as far as wifing you, no. As far Drake as posting you on this Instagram, no.
Drake is business. Drake will fly you out to Turks and Caicos, blow you out, fly you back home, and never talk to you again. It's easy.
And I don't know you. When you see me, I don't know you. We're good. I will block your number when it's done.
Like, and have nothing to do. Like, it never happened.
And that's why I say you gotta know the person you after. I've never heard, even Chris Brown or whatever the case may be. It's like, I've never heard, like, and Chris Brown keeps a cute little rotation going on. But even those chicks in his stratosphere aren't groupies. They're like artists, but they're low-level artists that no one really know about. And he kind of brings them into the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta know your niche. You gotta know, you gotta know where you're going with this. And it's just like, I'm not understanding. Like, if you wanna come up, at least learn some pole tricks or something.
No, listen, just know what you have in your hand. Sometimes you just don't have a winning hand. What this was just a night that you can brag to your homegirls about. That's really what happened.
And
That's
it
it.
be
Hey
like
girl,
that
guess
sometimes.
what happened? that's it.
And it be
That is
like that
it.
sometimes. Because I'm telling you, when my memoirs come out, I got names on deck. But at the end of the day, I'm not sitting here trying to sue nobody and all this. I'm like, come on now, that's just crazy. It's bananas. So I feel like, again, Chris Brown, get you a cougar, get you an older lady. They not, first of all, they probably won't even follow you. They probably don't even know what Instagram is. They ain't got time to follow you. They got other shit going on. You they grandbaby's age. They ain't got time to play with you. Wow. But they gonna come, they gonna wrestle in the sheets with you a little bit, and then patch on your ass, send you on your way. That's what I don't. People really underestimate cougars. You want stress-free, no strings attached sex? Why you keep going after these young girls that's looking for a come up?
Yeah, they trying to be on the next level of hip hop. They're trying to make it. But on a serious note, though, I do believe that this girl should get charges pressed against her.
Literally, because I don't think it's fair to accuse people of stuff and then just walk away scot-free. Like, I really put all this out here. I really damaged his like, you don't know what endorsements he lost. You don't know. And then, like, let's be real. Chris Brown don't have the squeakiest reputation. So he can't afford to have these kind of mishaps. Well, he probably can't afford it. But still, it's like, who are you to sit here and throw this shit out here? And even if it's not a famous person, like, say, for example, we've heard stories of, athletes in college or high school or whatever getting accused of stuff like this, and it's not okay. You're fucking up people's lives because you didn't get your way.
Right.
Like, what? No.
I wholeheartedly agree. Like, I honestly believe, and I think that Chris Brown is pressing charges. Like, she should get a harsh punishment because, like you said, look what she put at risk for this man, his livelihood. And you know the type of society we live in. The accusation is the same as a guilty verdict nowadays.
Literally.
It really is. So I do believe that there should be consequences for this young lady, and she needs to seek some help because that is wild. That is wild.
It is.
Wild.
And that's why I say, I'm like, who is vetting these? But I don't know. I just feel like, get you a cougar, y'all. We cut through a lot of drama. And ain't nobody got time. Like I said, they might not be as flexible. They might not want to be up all hours of the night. But, they ain't popping bottles with you. They got shit to do. But still, it's just, if you want stress-free sex, there you go.
Easier. Hey, I support the cougars. I do.
Because I can't wait to be a cougar.
I done seen it. They don't care. They're great.
Because it's like, listen, I don't need you for nothing but sex. I got my money, my cars, my career, my this, my that. Come on through with your nice, young, strong back. Come handle the handle.
I'm done with you.
And then get the hell up out my house, and I'll call you if I need you. Don't. And you know what I'm like? Don't linger around the house. Don't linger around the house. you ain't even got to sleep over for real. Don't linger. Fuck you lingering for? You
can get up and leave. It's fine.
Right. Like, why am I on my Zoom call the next morning? I see you pacing back and forth and shit. Like, we're gonna find something to do. Just go. Just go.
Oh, that's wild. But that is the end of the groupie foolishness, guys. We thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Thank you for being faithful and waiting for us as we get it together. Like we said, we love you guys. This is why we do it, because we love talking to you guys and giving you our thoughts and words of wisdom. As always, the Hans and Tristan podcast can be found on every platform. So please subscribe to the podcast, like and share it. Hit us up on our Instagram. We're on IG as Hans and Tristan podcast. We're also on YouTube as the Hans and Tristan podcast as well. So please, we have some videos of our podcast on there as well. This one will be up there as well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.